Shittiest, where are you?
I'm here, bruh.
Alright, do the intro.
Don't call me brah. Hello, welcome to another episode of the Melatonin podcast. I am here with my co-host
David.
and our other person who has apparently made quite a few appearances on the podcast.
Kaylee.
There you go. And Kaylee's boy toy. Introduce
Connor.
yourself. What?
Connor.
Okay, yes, and okay, David, you may ask the first question.
Because you have no question. What are your hobbies, Shittiest?
Hold on, David, before we start,
Oh.
you sound exactly like this guy in my school named James Browning. It's honestly scaring me.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple times.
Your mic sounds exactly like his. I'm not even shitting you.
So, Lord Shittiest, what are your hobbies?
Ruling the galaxy. It takes up a lot of my time. That's what I've been doing. My typical 9 to 5 bleeds into my after hours.
Your 9 to 5, your school?
Yeah, I rule the school, man. It's tough managing all
Alexa,
those kids.
fan on.
Okay, cut. I have to cut that out now. So, just want to know that your interruption was worth it. Alright, how much has Kay paid you?
Oh, well, it's actually her parents.
How much?
I make $100 a week to deal with her.
That's what I was gonna make.
Wow, we're getting the same rate here.
Well, no,
Okay,
actually,
these
you weren't
questions
gonna
are
make
stupid.
anything. 'cause
So,
you said
back
you
to
were
the
gonna
real
give it back.
Hey, shut up. Kay, you will speak when spoken to.
What category do you think you're in the what? Wait, you didn't say any hobbies. You said ruling the world.
Because I'm Lord Shittiest, bro. That's what I do.
Oh,
God,
is that
this
a
is an
joke about
awful episode?
from
You didn't. Oh my god.
Star
come
Wars
on, man.
joke?
You gotta
Jesus.
figure it out. You gotta roll with the punches, David.
Okay,
Oh, like
okay,
Lord
let me talk to
Sidious.
Connor then. Connor, what are
Oh.
You
your
guys
hobbies?
just got this.
Connor, what are your hobbies?
What do they teach you, man? You guys are idiots.
I'm sorry that I did not instantly interpret your name.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm
It's
not
okay.
actually apologizing, you dumb
I
bitch.
don't think it's... What are your hobbies?
And I'm not actually telling you to not worry about it.
Okay,
you fucking
I'm cutting this
asshole.
out. I'm cutting this out.
So,
What are your hobbies?
base has the relationship reached?
Hold on, I'm getting 2 questions at once.
Answer
What-
is first.
What
I'm gonna
base
skip
has
that
the
one.
relationship reached?
Answer that one first. The base.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
see, the thing is, every guy has a different category of what each base means.
Let me read them off.
Oh,
then.
yeah.
So I want to know how you categorize each
Relationship.
base. and then I'll
Okay, yeah,
let you know.
David. We
That
have a
would be-
canon. There is a canon definition for the melatonin
should've-
podcast.
Well,
so
no,
David
this is just
will-
one I'm gonna find online. There was an original one from the
Yeah, the canon
episode we're not
one.
gonna talk about, but first one is kissing, second one is physical, third base is below the waist.
What's physical?
Anything that's
Can I
not
get a
below the
definition
waist.
of that? I still have no clue what second base is.
How do you not? RJ, you were in second base. You describe it.
You just said physical. Like, what am I, like, beating her up in an alleyway?
Not an alleyway. Domestic violence. No,
Yeah.
RJ, you
No,
describe
Dave,
it.
just read the description again.
I closed the tab because I thought that was an adequate description of it.
One word is not an adequate description.
Okay, let me see. That would be touching and is more intimate as to where that happens. It's touching about the waist, areas such as the breasts and nipples, and fondled either above or below clothing. There's also home base, which is marriage
You
maybe.
mean a home run?
This says home
Marriage
base.
is a home run.
base?
That's crazy.
So what base?
First.
Wow, that's pathetic.
Wait, how long have you
Loser.
been in this?
2.5 months.
Yikes.
Where do you think I should
Loser.
be?
What
Where do you
cat-
think I should be? Do you think I'm doing this wrong? Because every guy I talk to thinks I'm doing this wrong.
I think you are, yeah.
Do
I
you
don't think-
where should I be in your
Well,
opinion? I want to get a skip.
Wait, well, it depends. Do you have college plans yet?
Have I committed? Yes.
Yes. Where are you going?
I'm going 5 hours upstate New York to a school called Oswego.
Well, she's going down to Alabama, so you're gonna want to get in and get out of there as fast as you can.
You sound exactly like.
Speed run it in a week and call it a day.
So
Nope.
where do you think I should be? You think I should be like all the way home by now?
At least to like 2.5.
No, all the way home is
What
like
the fuck is
marriage.
2.5? You don't have half of a base.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're like running between the bases.
Yeah, it's
It's a
like when
baseball.
2.5 would be like you hit the second, right? You're running to third, but then you like they catch the ball and they
Who's
strike
the
you
umpire
out,
in this
like
situation?
halfway.
They
Who's
strike
catching
me
the
out.
ball?
So you're telling me to grab a boob and then slowly move my hand downward and then like I'm gonna get slapped? That's
So
where you want
I
me to be?
think the
Yeah, and then get
umpire
down.
in this
Yes.
allegory, I think the umpire would be your like wingman, because he's
My
like catching the
wingman.
balls you don't hit. Yeah. What category do you think you're in the top 1% of?
That's a great question.
I'm in the top 1% of Payday 2 players.
I don't know if that's true. Anyone that's still playing Payday 2 has got something wrong with them. So
I think I'm in the top 1% of poker players who are like 18 years old.
It's a very specific category, like specifically 18, like not 18 and under, just 18.
All right, well, fine. I'll go 18 and
how do you
under.
determine your skill in
Yeah, you're
poker?
a bitch.
I win every single time I play with my friends.
We need a question for Kay. He's
Well, maybe
having
they
a-
just don't want to play.
Kaylee,
What?
what is one thing you would change about Shittiest? Like, one thing he sucks at.
His personality or his appearance.
I think that he should return the frat boy clothes.
Oh my god.
She
All
gave
right.
out his answer. Try to help you out here.
What morals do you have, Lord Shittiest?
Can you go a little deeper on that?
What is your morality?
Thanks, man. You really
Are
helped me
you
out with
okay?
that one.
Do you consider yourself to be religious?
Do you think action? I'll wait. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
Yes.
Which one?
God, I fucking hate. Well, yeah. What are you?
One. Roman Catholic.
Oh, gross. So you molest children?
No, he's not a
No,
priest yet.
no.
He's
I
the one
don't,
getting
but, like
molested.
some of them do, unfortunately.
What ethnicity are you?
I'm white. Do you want me to go? I feel bad because all white people they get percentages, so I don't want to be your typical white guy. But like, if you actually care, I can go into detail.
No.
I don't care.
Who's your favorite tyrant in history?
Oh, that's an awesome question.
Thank
What do you
you.
think of my boy Benito?
To be honest, I fucking hate Mussolini.
Yeah.
Like, the only funny thing that I like is when he invaded Ethiopia. Like that was really awesome. I found that really funny. But other than that, he was just kind of like he couldn't survive on his own.
Okay,
and,
who's
like,
your favorite
personally-
tyrant? We're not. I don't want to talk about Benito Mussolini.
Well, that was
I
the
will say
question.
he's not the
follow-up
best
question was,
card
how do I
buyer and
feel?
floor player.
Oh, do you actually play Hoy?
Yeah, do you?
I play Hoy.
Hey, I like
Let's
this
get
guy.
a campaign going.
Yeah.
Do you play EU4? Do you play EU4 as well?
No, I'm not a fucking bitch ass.
Oh, dude, EU4 is so fun because you get to. Dude, I was Scotland one time and I took over all of England. I named my king Bruce Wayne. My flagship was the Batmobile.
Never mind, I don't like this guy anymore. Okay, dump him.
Wow.
What sports do you play?
Talk
I
too much.
used to swim and then I retired.
So what do you do now for physical activity?
For physical activity,
Yes.
nothing.
Oh, okay. Yikes. Bolsheviks or Mensheviks?
Bolsheviks.
All right.
Do you have any mental or physical disabilities?
Wait, why the Bolsheviks?
Why not? No, I'm fairly normal, I'd say.
How many exes have you had before Kaylee? Oh wait,
No.
mind, I just-
Why do you say things that I have to cut out? Every single. You're pretty much the only person that says things that I need to cut out, and then you like to yell at me about things I didn't edit out after. Right,
Okay,
go ahead.
how many?
Let's
Yeah,
continue.
answer the question.
Are you counting middle school relationships?
Sure. Well, it depends. If they got to second or farther.
I've
Oh,
never been
Jesus.
first, so 0.
Yikes! And you're 18. You said no, 17. No, you're 18.
18. Yeah.
If money was no object, what would you do with your life?
Oh, that's awesome. That's a great question. Um,
This isn't an interview. You don't need to lie.
no, I'm honest. Like, I've never been asked that question before. Um,
Don't you patronize us, buddy.
I'm not. If you can't take a compliment, that's not my problem, okay? But don't take it out on me.
Okay, let's go
Fuck
back to the
off.
question. Yeah.
I'd buy a really nice house first of all, and I'd set my mom up, make sure she never has to work, and then I don't know what I do. I think I just travel the world and yeah, I think that's what I do. Just
Need more
relax.
questions for Kay. She's in this one too. Do you have any competitions for Connor's suitorship?
What?
Do you have any competition? Any women moving in on Connor
Oh,
or any guys?
Not
they have to
women.
eliminate.
There's hella guys going in on me, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What are their names, first and last?
No, don't say last, but you can say first.
There's this guy Dylan who's had a crush on me since 7th grade, and Kaylee's actually like kind of friends with him, and it's really funny.
So why do you keep leading him on then?
Oh no, I don't. Ever since 7th grade, I've told him that I wasn't gay. He's he's persistent though. I'll give him that. I'll give him credit.
Are you sure you're not? I feel like
I-
you and me could get something going.
Oh, please don't.
I am not. I don't swing that way.
You can change your
don't-
mind.
Have you ever heard the phrase "Don't knock it till you try it"?
I wouldn't try it with Dylan if that's what you're implying.
Give my boy Dylan a chance. Let's get Dylan on the podcast.
Yeah, we should
He's
interview
not.
him.
What's his Discord?
He
He
does
won't
not
do
have Discord.
He won't join.
Well, if you
He
tell him to
prob-
get Discord, he'll do it for you, right?
Yeah,
If you tell him that my naked body's involved, he'll do anything.
yeah. Tell him you'll let him feel your muscles if he downloads Discord.
What is the meaning of your life?
Is this for me?
Yeah. We'll move to K in a minute.
Why'd you say me like that?
Send
Is
the
this for
photo.
men?
He's got a very surfer beach boy type.
Yeah, but he's from New York. Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh, I say coffee apparently very like New Yorky. That's what I've been told.
God, I hate New
Okay,
York.
can we go to the question, RJ?
I don't know. I guess just to find happiness and be healthy in whatever I do. Yeah.
Kay,
Mm-hmm.
are there any exes that you've had that are better than Connor that you regret splitting ways with?
No.
Is it an actual no, or are you just saying no because he's here?
No, it's an actual no.
Ah, okay. What about David?
I don't know. There might have to be a fight for my love.
I would win that.
Wow. David, if you want it, you can have her. To be honest with you.
Damn.
Nice.
Let's have a Hoi 4 competition
No,
with the rest
I would
of-
lose that one.
One of my good friends, Billy, is actually a big Hoi 4 player.
We'll give
We
Billy
could
and all
have,
the
we could have a
boys.
massive 4-way game. We
Yeah.
could have a 4-way game.
Well,
Well,
we got
we-
Becca too, so we can do
we-
a
we
5-man.
have- we can also get Devin and
Yeah, we
West.
can do an 8-man
We
game.
can get
yeah.
a pretty large game.
Oh,
for
I
all the
have
majors.
kids. I have kids in other grades. This kid Brady, who no lifes the game. He's actually
Okay, we're
he
building.
can play.
We're gonna build a huge game here.
Guys, this is gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
All right.
Hey, you want
Uh,
to learn how to play Hoi 4?
No.
Why
Haley,
not?
I'll buy it for you.
I'm okay.
Aw. That's sweet.
Kay, do you have a computer or something?
She doesn't appreciate my kindness, guys.
Yeah, you could do better than her. Like Brett or whatever his name was.
Dylan.
Oh.
I do need to talk to
Dylan's
this
so-
Dylan.
Dylan's so sexual, dude.
Ooh, like what do you
What's
mean?
wrong with that?
That's like all he thinks about. Like he. I don't know if I'm in like the minority here, but everybody's always like, "Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this." And I was like, "No, if I do this, my relationship is over." And they're like, "Nah, you got to do
Can you
it." man."
provide
But Dylan,
examples? Because this is not
Like,
doesn't really
me 2
help
seconds ago.
understand the.
I maybe, but hold on. Let me tell you. Dylan was like, Dylan was showing me his butt 2 days ago when he was snapping me. He snapped me a picture of him in tight pink underwear.
What would you think of it?
I'm gonna be so for real. I sent him a picture of the ceiling.
It's
Oh.
not very nice.
Yeah.
Could at least
How am I
have
supposed
left
to
him on
respond to
red.
that? Left him on red. That's even worse. That's a dick move.
No, replying with the ceiling is worse.
You think so?
Yeah.
What would I do if someone did that to me? I would probably block
I don't
them.
know, David. I'll show you my butt if you want.
I don't. No thanks. Okay, what?
If you block him or leave him
I'll
on
wait.
red, then it's clear you didn't like it. But
I
if
have
you
a
just
class
send him a
with him.
picture,
I can't block him. I have a class
if you
with him.
sending a picture of the ceiling just makes it look like you weren't paying attention.
Oh, that's what I want him to think.
Then he's just gonna do it again.
Well, and then
That's
I'll leave him
what I
on.
said.
I'll leave him undelivered until his horny wave goes away.
How are you gonna know when it goes away?
He can't be horny forever.
I don't know.
So, David.
What?
Oh no, not David. Wait, no. Connor, what are your thoughts on abortion?
On abortion?
You always
Yeah.
come back to this one.
Personally, it's not my place to have an opinion because I can't get an abortion.
Okay,
Well,
why are you going to
every day-
Alabama again? Yeah, why Alabama? Like, it's a desolate shithole with, like, oppressive government. Why Alabama?
Because it's free.
That's a good
Why was specifically Alabama free?
point. They probably
they
can't get
gave-
that many people, to be honest.
They gave me a full ride, so that's why it's free.
Was
That's
it like a
what-
smart people full ride or a poor people full ride? Because those are two different things.
Smart.
It's like it wasn't just like you got a giant need-based package.
No,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
How much do your parents make in a year?
Don't know.
Yes, you do. What is
I
what is
don't.
their rough annual income?
I don't know.
How much is your house worth? Put it into Zillow.
I have no idea.
Put it into. That's why I just said put it into Zillow, didn't I?
Well, I have like 2 houses. I'm not even gonna lie. So,
Oh yeah, who pays for the dates usually when you guys go places? That's a good question.
I do.
Yeah,
God,
Kaylee doesn't have a
fucking-
job.
she owns 2 houses and you pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, do you have a
exactly.
job?
Do I have a job?
Yes.
Not currently. I work as a lifeguard over the summer.
How many children have you saved from drowning?
I've never had to save anybody.
Are mandatory abortions or mandatory vasectomies a better method of population control?
What do you mean population control?
Jesus Christ.
First world countries automatically control their population. Because the more developed you are, the less children people have.
What are your thoughts on the concept of manifest destiny?
To be honest,
Based.
I wrote like a crazy essay on that last year, and my social studies teacher read it to the whole class, and that was really funny.
yeah.
Who are you favoring in the essay?
I was actually favoring America, which is very controversial. I wanted to be different because I knew
Oh.
everybody was gonna favor the Indians or the Native Americans. So I decided to favor America and be a little different and quirky.
Send your political compass. How were you defending the Americans?
What?
Oh,
wait, yeah,
you
I
are
remember that
religious.
from-
Never
yeah.
mind.
No, I actually didn't even bring God into it because that's like a stupid one. I was just like, damn, there's so many and like there's so much land, like just take it, bruh. That's what everybody else did throughout history, and that was like my argument.
Yikes.
Yeah, but it's kind of lame that they
No.
were justifying it with.
What are your
Oh
proposed
yeah, I agree.
CO
Gold, God, and glory makes
I'll
zero
wait.
sense.
Who is your favorite Melatonin podcast co-host? Me or David?
Or no, there's
I don't-
also Beckett, Joe, and someone else.
Well, they're all out of the equation. You don't even know who's your host. Come on,
Um,
man.
we don't
We've had
really-
quite a few co-hosts.
really
throughout the
talk about
course
them.
of- What is your favorite song?
I don't know. Probably I Ain't Worried About It by One Republic.
What do you think of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis?
Oh my God, he is so funny. My friends and I, we went out to Chili's last Saturday, and for some reason we started doing Trump impressions. So I walked into Target and I found Ron DeSantis' book, and I did like a little video of my Trump impression, like making fun of his book, and it was really fun.
That's
Mhm.
actually
Personal-
clever.
Personally,
I'll give you
I'm-
credit for that.
without like revealing like a political view, it just in terms of like wanting an equal election, I'd rather DeSantis. I'd rather Trump get the nomination than DeSantis because if Trump doesn't get the nomination, I think he's going to run as a third party, and that would just split the Republican vote, and then the Democrats would have an easy win.
Have
I don't
you
really
done the
care.
political compass?
I have. I don't remember.
What
It was like 2
political
years
party
ago.
do you identify with?
I'm actually registered as a non-party.
God, so you're one of those fucking pricks.
No,
Yeah,
I
RJ
just
does
don't like
not
getting
like
mail.
people
I
that
don't
don't
like
share
getting
his
mail and
opinion.
emails. So that's why I registered as a non-party.
You don't like what?
I don't like getting their spam mail. If I registered as like a Democrat or Republican, they'd send me all of their stuff and be like, "Hey, vote for me."
I don't know how it works in New York.
That's what they do, bro. They put you on mailing lists, and it's really annoying.
Because Michigan, we don't have partisan registration, at least legally speaking.
We do.
So, thank you for listening to this episode of the Melatonin
Oh.
Podcast.
Yeah, wait, yeah, fine.
Goodbye.